Hello everybody and welcome to this week's vlog. So, what's going on out there? Quite a lot, very interesting, a little bit murky, so I'm going to talk about that. Before I do that though, I had an interesting meeting during the week where I met with the rental commissioner. So for all our landlords out there, the rental commissioner is a new appointment and she is there to try and make the rental process better. And I have to say, I thought, that she was a very tenant orientated type of a role, which, nothing wrong with that, but no voice for landlords. But what I actually discovered is that she is keen to represent both sides, because she realizes to have tenants, you have to have landlords. If we're going to increase housing, etc., we all have to work together. So it was very good to have that dialogue. I'm hoping that's going to continue. So in terms of the market, very interesting, isn't it? Interest rates potentially going up in November. Is that going to happen? Inflation figures not so good. Looks like it. I am thinking right now, for buyers, you could be coming up to a moment when you want to take action. And the reason for that is there has been an increase in stock, no doubt. There was a report, realestate.com up 28% in terms of number of listings. So obviously that's quite a bit more across the board. I wouldn't call it flooded, but definitely more. And I think that we are starting to see the effect of the interest rate. So because stock levels stayed down, I think it gave us a bit of a false sense of security that things were all okay, that, you know what, COVID, who cares? Interest rates, who cares? China, who cares? Well, we're all right here. But I think there's a few wins out there that we could be seeing some pressure on prices. And I think for vendors, again, you can still get good results, but you need to treat this with caution. And like I always say, listen to your agent. So, so sales are going all right though. Like in terms of volumes that we're seeing, what we're selling, it's pretty good, pretty solid. So it's pretty solid. But that would be my message to vendors is don't muck about. And I'd say buyers, just remember, we have these windows when maybe it is better to buy now. And what happens is, I'll tell you what happens. It happens every single time. All the buyers withdraw. They say, no way, it's all going to crash. And then for whatever reason, they all seem to make a decision on the same Saturday to start buying again. And you're back into a competitive environment. So if you found something that suits you, that you like, here's my constant advice: buy it and get on with it. So anyway, interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens at the Melbourne Cup, and I'll report to you then. Okay, see you later. Bye bye.